Hello guys! So today you're going to learn the topic of MFRS136 impairment.
Are you ready? Let's start! In this topic, we're going to cover the definition of impairment, the objective of impairment, the reasons of impairment, the terms used in impairment, the accounting treatment of impairment, and an example.
First, the definition of impairment is diminution in value of an asset.
Next, we're going to explain the objective of MFRS136.
The objectives are to ensure assets are not carried above recoverable amount and the amount disclosed in financial statement for an asset represent the actual economic benefit.
The reasons of impairment are obsolescence, physical damage, and decline in market value.
The terms used in impairment are: first, fair value less cost to sell. It is the amount from the sale of an asset less cost of disposal. Second, value in use. The present value expected to be derived from an asset. Last but not least, recoverable amount. It is the amount in which asset is the higher of fair value less cost to sell and value in use.
So, here is the accounting treatment for MFRS 136 impairment. The entity assets are carried out not more the recoverable amount. When it's carrying amount more the recoverable amount, it indicates an impairment loss. So, the entity has to recognize the loss and reverse it when needed.
So now, let's see an example of impairment for further understanding.
Berhad acquired a plant on 1st January 2013 for 400,000 and expected to use it for 10 years. On 31st December 2014, the fair value of the plant was 440,000 and the remaining life was 8 years. Berhad used the revaluation model to measure the carrying amount of non-current asset. On 31st December 2016, there were indications that the asset could be impaired. The value in use was calculated to be 300,000 and fair value less cost to sell was 280,000. So, let's discuss the accounting treatment in years 2016 and 2017. Depreciation per annum is 40,000, which is 400,000 divided by 10 years. The carrying value on 31st December 2014 is 320,000 and fair value is 440,000. The surplus on revaluation, 120,000, is to be credited on asset revaluation reserve. Carrying value on 31st December 2016 is 330,000, which is 440,000 minus 440,000 divided by 8 years times 2 years. The recoverable amount is the higher of fair value less cost to sell and its value in use, which is 300,000. There is impairment loss of 30,000 and it is to be written off in SOPL.
Created using Powtoon.